Hello everyone, my name is Battiger and this is possibly the most important video in the series. So please like, subscribe, watch till the end because I have found the most essential thing for this series' growth and my world's growth ever. This is really massive, okay? I found a second cow. I have been stuck with one singular cow for so long and no longer. I shall have 2 whole cows and then they will become 3 and then 4. And then 6. And then... What the fuck is 6 times 1.5? 9. Yes. And then... Hold on. 13.5. So, 13. And then... I don't know. I'm tired, okay? Leave me alone. You can actually see my house fading in the distance. I started putting the front frame of the roof on, so we know how it's gonna look. Go watch the previous video if you haven't, although you probably came here from then. Because I think these will be releasing on the same day, so this is instant for you. The cliffhanger's basically not there. If you've watched that one, you should now be watching this one, and you should have watched that one all the way through, and you should definitely watch this one all the way through. And if you don't, you are weak and have no attention span. Anyway, we've got this cow, and I want the comments to decide what we call him, because I think that would be entertaining. So if you have a name for the cow, just whack it down in those little boxes down below, and we will see. And while you're down there, give us a subscribe, give us a like, do all that YouTube nonsense. I'm trying to get monetized at some point, because I do want this hobby to stop doing something other than being a net loss. But also, just having more people see the videos is always nice, because I love reading any comments that I do get, all like 4 of them. So let's see. Let's see. Come on, cow. If only cows walked faster. This is like the only food you're ever actually tangibly going to eat, Mr. Cow. I do not understand how you are not keen on this. Like, this is like actual food. You don't eat the grass. Only the sheep do that. You literally eat nothing. You will die not of despawning, but of starvation. There's so much crap. I need to get like a lawnmower in here and just, you know, clean this place up a bit. Let me eat an apple while very clearly not feeding the cow so that we don't end up making him not interested. Back, boy, back. Get back, I'm so scared he's pursuing me. Anyway, come on, cow, come on, cow. I need to harvest my wheat, actually, because that has grown massively. Because I just let it sit while I do, like, time-lapses and stuff, and it do just be growing. Like, these crops, they do just be thriving. We've had no locusts for centuries, it's great. No. Yeah, that's right, there's been no locusts. Come on, hurry up. Come on, Tubby, I've got food here. Let's move. Right, come on. Also, last episode, if you didn't see the title or the thumbnail, I got 4 skeleton horses. I need to go through and actually screenshot the moment when the trap horse gets hit by lightning, because I'll make a brilliant thumbnail for that. No, shut up, stop being better, focus on the video. Come on, dude, it's not hard, just go up a block. There we go. And you're just going to do the same thing again, just go up a block. Okay, now go up a second block. Oh my god, you're fucking Jason Bourne, mate. Come on, let's go. Go along the path. Then you're going to do the following. You're going to follow me in here. And then we're going to feed you, and the rest of you can all fuck off. There's too many sheep in there. Actually, I do kind of need to shear the sheep, so... Nope. Stop, nope. This is a sheep nudist colony. Anyway, there we are. There's the skeleton horses. I got all 4 of them, which is impressive. I've never actually managed to do that. I usually just end up getting like 3 of them or something. But here we are. So, what we're going to do is today, we need to finish that roof, so we're going to do a time-lapse. And don't tell anyone this is just our little secret between us, okay? I've been using paintings as decorative blocks, but... Yes, that's exactly right, Aaron Sheriff. This is a puzzle box. But, more specifically, this is the future of my thing. I think I want to make red and yellow carpets. I think that'd be nice, like red hemmed with yellow. But, the problem is, I have none of those dyes. I know that there's a lot of roses over there, so I can go and get a bunch of them. But then yellow becomes the problem, unless I can find sunflowers. So, we are going to go on a quest to die. Let's go die, shall we? I think I might just take a rose and bring it here to make it easier to bone meal them in the future. It'll fit right in with the little flower garden I've got out the front of my base as well. Or I could just dye a sheep yellow and I'll get yellow wool. That's probably a cheaper idea, so I think I'll just grab a flower and dye one of the sheep. Now. Yoink. Thank you for your sacrifice, sir. Thought that was the new texture, but no, it's just the old texture pack I've got on, which decides what things look like. Hello, Checker. How are you? You wanna get hit by an egg? Fucking Neo dodged that shit, man. What the hell? There we are. There are the rose bushes. We will grab one and we'll bone meal a bunch, because I know I use one of these to dye my beds. Because this is actually what we started out again. That's the first bits of stone we mined. Anyway, there we are. Perfect. That'll probably do for dyeing wool for now. And we'll also use a couple to just dye sheep. Actually, probably also just dye a few yellow and red sheep. Like 2 yellow, and then I think like 4 red, because we'll use about 3 red and then 2 yellow on the sides, so... Yeah, carpet-wise that makes sense, because 2 wool gets you 3 carpets, so 4 sheep will get us 2 rows, and then 2 yellow will get us some number of rows. Yeah, okay, I can see that. And that's if sheep on average give you 2 wool, which they give you between 0, 1 and 3, so they should. God, did they change how quickly sugarcane grows or something? I remember it taking way longer. Then again, I was playing on Bedrock from when I remember that, which, if you don't know, Bedrock's tick rate, like the number of things that happen every second or have a chance to happen per tick, is lower. And then, I'm not gonna lie, the rest of you are kind of useless. And also I need room for the cows, so... And if I need more colours, I can just breed these ones together and dye them. You... Because I don't need orange wool yet, so... Bro, you guys can't eat, go away. Greedy bastards. Hey, horses. You know there's more in the arena than just this one corner, right? You don't all need to go here. Why are they all wandering towards the same block? I don't get it, you know. I don't need to understand it, to be honest. It's fine, it'll be fine. Now let me just... Bosh that out. Go shear the sheep for their yellow wool. Yeah, your colour is prized because you're piss-coloured. Thank you. Can I grow up this baby sheep? It should take like 20 weeks. Okay, it's taking longer. Bro, how much food do you need to grow? You know what? Yeah, I know, I'm disappointed as well. Get back to work making wool. Okay, this will do as like a starting concept now, because this... Guess... 6... Hey, you grew up quicker, that's good. Could you all eat grass, please? Like, take touch grass to its logical extreme and have the grass touch your insides. There we are. That should be enough for the ratio carpet we're doing, so I can do like a concept rug, as it were. Basically, the idea is I want people to come into my house, and this is going to be a problem, because this is... Right, so... What I want to do is have like a carpet like this that goes like across the hallway, like the floors sort of. But for now, I think we're going to just go to bed so we don't get murdered in the morning. And then I need some stone for the roof. I need a lot of stone for the roof, because if you haven't already seen, I had 40, and most of it's in that like nice frame thing I built. So we're going to do two things. One, we're going to construct a what's it called? Like a ladder, like a scaffolding ladder, basically. The purpose of which is entirely just to allow me access to the roof easier than having to get out of the house and go around constantly. Which I think is going to go here. Because what else am I going to use this little balcony for? Perfect. The roof is going to contradict this, so we are just going to trim these slabs in a bit, and that'll do the trick, probably. Okay, well that was just rude. How did you fall off a block? I was crouched. Why are you stood on the block I'm mining? Stand on the... Honestly. There we are. Wait, where's the ladder? There's the ladder. No, never mind. Just ignore the ladder, apparently. I'm the world's brightest man. And then what we're going to do, we're going to go in there, and we're just going to quarry out a load of stone. Perfectly ate. Thank you, sheep. And so, yeah. I will see all of you in a second. After this time-lapse. Okay, so we've done a bit of work. We've not harvested the wheat yet, but that's just because I want to just ignore it, because that's the bit that isn't growing in that corner there, and I'm just going to wait for all of it to be grown. And also, because I don't really need to harvest the wheat yet, like, I don't massively need my animals to be, you know, bred that quickly, so we should be fine. That should be enough to hopefully finish off this bit of roof. If this isn't enough to finish the roof, I will be annoyed at what I've got myself into again, because I do tend to build quite grandly. I also need to make some extra. I'm thinking I'm going to use the excess stone bricks to finish off down here as well, because as you see, I've made a little basement entrance finally. We've made a bed for every house in the village finally as well, because I think the reason the villagers were coming up by my house so much is because I had beds and they did not. Which, a bit stupid to give the game to build them a village that doesn't have enough beds for all of them. But, hey, who am I to judge? Oh yeah, right, someone who knows how many beds villagers need. You know what, I'm just going to not mention it. But yes, so currently we are working on roof. It's going quite well actually. Go check the other side. This one all done. Yeah, this one's all good. Right, excellent. We go get some more logs, some more wood planks, and oof, still took full damage, but less. Let's go get some more wood. I am also realising that I'm going to run out of coal and wood eventually, which is a pain because it means I'm going to have to go mine more. Which is just, it's not hee-hee, okay chat, it's not chill. It's annoying. But like I said, I'm going to run out of coal, and I'm going to be like, how am I going to run out of all this coal? It's so much coal, it's never enough coal. Like, little known trade secret, you never have enough coal. If you think you have enough coal, that is simply because you do not know how much coal you lack. Alright, let's... I think we're just going to merge the roof into the earth. I think that might genuinely be the strat here for decoration-wise. There we are, there's that. I can go there. this as well. I'm just enjoying myself. Again, I'm getting distracted from actually, like, you know, making the video because I'm just chilling. Which probably says something about how long it's been since I've actually properly played Minecraft. That I'm, like, coming back to it for the world's littlest thing. And my brain is just like, yeah, we're just gonna chill. Like, we ain't gonna do anything serious. We're just gonna have fun. And you know what we are? We are having fun. At least I am. I hope you're having fun. Subscribe if you're having fun. There we are. And then when this video gets no subscribers, you can all whinge at me because you aren't having fun. Bonk. Do I make an upstairs for this and connect it to that painting? Because I definitely could. Hello, dogs. This is a temporary bed because we're going to set up a proper bedroom in the attic. Because I've got to be the highest up in the house, and I don't want to have a massive gaping open hole. So let's grab some glass so we can give ourselves a nice window. There we are. Grab some bread so we can feed ourselves, because otherwise we're going to die of starvation. Which you should always eat a good breakfast. Like always, every day, no matter what, eat breakfast. It's good for you. Do I saw right through the connecting beam? I already can't, so... Does these look better floor length? I actually prefer this. Then what if we... Do these have like a stair behind them, or are they... Oh, they do. Okay, what a shame. Whatever, that'll do though. That'll do for that. And then let's go check on that furnace. We're going to need a proper way up other than a service ladder though, and I think that's where this is going to come in. We're just going to put another staircase in and move that painting. Which I know moving the painting kind of defeats the point of having it known as a secret entrance, but we could put it above this and then have the staircase in that room there, which could work. Okay, we're down to our last bits of stone, so we really need this to be the last, like, bit of stone that we're using, because we've only got, like, just over a stack left in the furnace that's cooking. Also, can I point out, Minecraft teaches you, like, your 4 and 8 times table better than any other game will. Like, I have learned immaculate maths from Minecraft. It's actually insane. We've got another 12 in. That should be enough stairs to finish us, I hope. Ideally, it should be. I know 8 wasn't quite enough for the top, so maybe we need less than something. But it'll be fine. Bosh bosh. There we are. I do like how we've got all of our up in like this area. It's just kind of like this is the bit you go up in. Bonk. Oh, this ain't gonna be enough. Oh, chief, this ain't gonna be enough. Just finish the block bit and do whatever we can with the stairs, I guess. Actually, no, we'll finish the edge. Because that way we have, like, you know, some stoof. Get up top side and just put those two in. Oh, that hurt. Fucking hell. Ouch. We aren't going to finish this bit here. Not without another trip down to the stone cutters, anyway. Yeah. That's fine, though, we can do that. We're going to have to start going up and round the outside again, though, because that ladder no longer reaches high enough. Wait, hold on. It might be able to, though. Just barely. Okay, that's good. A little bit more effort, but who cares? So, let's go and make some more stairs, and let's see if this has given me any more stone while we're here. Yep, that'll do. We have 46. I think we just get the blocks in with what we can of this, and then we'll go make stairs rather than trying to divide it so it works perfectly. So we're just gonna eat some food, get this tool. Okay, this sort of needs to have a gap here. But that's fine, because we can just... Actually, no it doesn't, because I can go around the outside. Okay, the attic is now completely enclosed, if nothing else. I kind of like the vibes up here, to be honest. It's quite, like, roomy. We are. And then, again, check in here. 15, 16, okay, better. I'll need some slabs, I'll need them in a minute. Let's go make some more stairs and see if we can get this, you know, done. Squared away, finished. Because if not, I might be cooked, chap. I might be cooked. I might have to get more coal and more stone and more sort of scrap. But I think that's probably all the time we have for this episode, actually. Because this is 10 minutes, we had some time pre-time. I don't know if this is all the time for this episode, but I'm going to say we're going to end it here after we put these stairs down, and then we're going to start the next one. Because that's what we're going to do. Then I've got a bunch of editing to do. So I'd like, while we're finishing up the house here, to just thank anyone that's watched all the videos in the series, who's been like getting here for the releases and stuff. It means the world to see people actually enjoying these, and I've seen a few comments on the ones that have come out now, because this has actually been recorded after some of the other ones have come out. And it's just good to see some interaction with them. You know, it means the world. God, why the hell do I make such expensive projects every time? But, if we stand on this side, it looks like the roof's finished. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see all of you in the next video. Bye!